Okay guys, this is your friend Astro Anvesh and I'm going to bring you the transit results for the month of February 2023 for the sign of Sagittarius. So guys, let's get started. So guys, let me tell you, the most important planet for you guys is going to be Jupiter, it's going to be Mars, and it is going to be Sun. So let us start with Jupiter. Jupiter right now is in the sign of Pisces. It is the own sign of Jupiter and it is in the 4th house at 11 degrees. Jupiter in the 4th house is the house of comfort, it's the house of luxury, it is the house of materialistic things. And Jupiter is the planet which is going to help you gain a lot of materialistic things. It is going to help you gain a lot of comfort, a lot of confidence. 4th house is the house of mother, so you're going to get more attached with your mother. So that kind of thing can happen for you. You're going to get a lot of luxuries because Jupiter kind of is a planet that expands itself. The house it sits in, it expands that house. So Jupiter is expanding the 4th house. It is going to give you a lot of luxuries, a lot of comforts. You can buy a new land, you can buy a new house, you can buy a new car, you can buy new things of comfort, buy things of luxuries. You will be more attached with your mother. Jupiter's aspect is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 8th house, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jupiter's aspect is going to be in your 8th house. 8th house is the house of secrets. It is the house of death. It is the house of your age. Jupiter's aspect in the 8th house, it is going to bring out the secrets of the 8th house. The secrets of your life is going to come out and be in front of you, and it is going to make you more powerful. But Jupiter's aspect in the 8th house is, it is like, it might give you a little bit, sickness, kind of sickness like cold and cough, things like that. So that kind of stuff can happen. So you have to be a little more careful about it this month. Jupiter's aspect is going to be in your 10th house. 10th house is the house of career. So you are going to be more focused in your career. You will be more knowledgeable in your career. You will get benefits from your elders, from your bosses in the field of your career. So you have to be, it will be very good for you guys. Jupiter is the planet of spirituality, and 12th house is the house of things that are, beyond this world. So you will be more spiritual in things. You will be more confident. You will be more composed. You will be, thinking a lot about yourself. You will be more spiritual. You will be, working on yourself to make yourself better. So that kind of stuff can happen when Jupiter's aspect is going to go in your 12th house. So yeah. So this is what Jupiter is doing right now. Let us go to the second most influential planet that is for you, that is Mars. Mars is the ruler of Aries and Scorpio. Aries is going in your 5th house. Scorpio is going in your 12th house. Mars position right now is in the 6th house. 6th house is the house of enemies, and Mars position in the 6th house makes Shatru Hanta Yoga. It is the enemy destruction yoga. So what happens if you have enemies in your life? You are going to overcome that, and you are going to overpower your enemies, and you are going to win over them. So that kind of situation happens when Mars is in the 6th house. So Mars is going to get you, 6th house is the house of loans. So if you are going to make progress after taking a loan, so it will be better for you guys. But still Mars is not going to, make you getting stuck in the pool of, getting loans and not repaying it. So you will be okay with it. You are going to make progress with your loans. 6th house is the house of diseases and destruction. It is the house of accidents. So Mars is going to protect you from all of this. Mars is going to help you gain perspective over your life. So Mars is going to help you overall. Mars aspect is going to be on 1, 2, 3, 4, the 9th house, 6, 5, 6, 7, the 12th house, 8. Mars aspect is going to be in the 9th house. 9th house aspect of Mars is going to be great because 9th house is the house of luck, and it is the sign of Leo. Mars aspect in the 9th house is going to make you more lucky. Your luck will be working in your favor, so you don't have to worry about anything because your luck is going to work in your favor. It is going to be awesome for you guys. Mars aspect is going to be in your 12th house. So 12th house aspect of Mars is not considered very great because 12th house is the house that is beyond. Mars is a very practical planet, and 12th house is the house of things that are beyond this world, right? It is your dreams, it is your lucid dreams, it is your expenses, it is your losses. So Mars is going to help you overall, but it is not, very benefic for the 12th house. Mars is going to aspect your first house. First house is yourself, your body, your mind. So first house, Mars is going to give you a lot of courage, a lot of power, a power of leadership, a power of, going out, doing stuff, getting things together. So that kind of energy you will have because of Mars aspecting the first house. You're going to get a lot of confidence. Okay, guys, so this was Jupiter and Mars for you. Now let us go to the third most important planet, which is the Sun. Sun is sitting in the second house in the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn sign is not very good for Sun, but still it is the second house, so it is going to do wonderful things for you. Sun is passion. Sun is energy. It is fire energy. Sun is, it is your father. It is your elders. So Sun's energy in the second house is going to bring more, passion and composure in your family life. Your family is going to be together. It is going to be in support of you. It is going to help you. It is going to be amazing for you guys. So Sun's energy in the second house is going to be great for you guys. Sun's aspect will be in the 8th house. So Mars is also aspecting the well, not Mars. Jupiter is aspecting the 8th house, and Sun is going to also expect the 8th house. Sun's energy in the 8th house is going to make you more physical. It is going to make you more, you will work out. You will be careful about your health. You will be, more careful about the things that you do. Things that is going to increase or decrease your age. So you will do things that is going to increase your age. You will be more healthy. You will be more, more on dedicated to yourself. Your personal physical being, you will be more dedicated towards that. So that is all what Sun is doing right now. So this month, your 8th house is going to get very active. Okay, now we have covered Mars, we have covered Jupiter, we have covered Sun. Okay, now let us move to other planets. So let us move to Saturn. Saturn right now is in Aquarius in the 3rd house. 3rd house is the house of hard work. And Saturn's energy in the house of hard work is going to bring you a lot of hard work. It is going to bring you a lot of, work. It is going to bring you a lot of passion. It is going to bring you a lot of dedication. It is going to give you a lot of hard work. So you're going to do stuff that is, hard working. You are going to make plans. You're going to complete the plans. You're going to, just be overall engaged in your work. So Saturn's energy in the house of work is going to be great for you guys. Okay. So Saturn's energy in the 3rd house is going to make you a more, outgoing. You more dedicated towards yourself. You more, hardworking. Saturn's aspect is going to be 1, 2, 3 in your 5th house. Okay, in your 9th house, 7, 8, 9, 10 in your 12th house. So Saturn's aspect in the third aspect in the 5th house is, 5th house is the house of love. It is the house of your children. It is the house of your knowledge. And Saturn's aspect in the 3rd house, it is going to bring you knowledge, but it is going to detach you from your love life, right? You are going to be more thinking about yourself. You are going to make plans and things that are, is going to dedicate you towards doing good for your life. But you are going to get detached from your love life. You are going to get more detached from your children, but still you are going to care for them. You will be more, caring for them, but still you are going to get more detached with them. So you have to be a little more careful, think about your children. So that kind of stuff can happen because Saturn is the planet of detachment. So it can detach you from those things. Okay. Saturn's aspect is going to be in your 9th house. 9th house aspect of Saturn is going to be amazing because Saturn is a planet, it is a planet of hard work, and its aspect in the house of luck. Your efforts, the efforts that you make, the hard work that you make is going to make you lucky. It is the thing that is happening right now, that Saturn is hard work. Saturn is dedication. Saturn is discipline. So your discipline, your hard work, your effort is going to make your luck better. That is what this chart is saying right now. Saturn's aspect is going to be in your 12th house. 12th house, Saturn's become a natural benefit because 12th house is the house of things that are beyond this world. It is the house of losses. It is the house of your dreams. It is the house of your sleep. It is the house of unfortunate things, and Saturn is the ruler of unfortunate things. So it is going to be very beneficial for this house, and it is going to give you a lot of benefit from this house. Your expenses will be under control. Your your lucid dreaming will be under control. You will be more meditative, more concerned about yourself, right? So that kind of stuff can happen with Saturn aspect in the 12th house. Okay guys, so that is what Saturn is doing right now. So we have covered Jupiter, Mars, Sun, and Saturn. Let us go to Venus, then Mercury. So Venus is in Aquarius, and third house beyond, well, third house is basically your hard work, but beyond hard work, third house is also the heart of artistic capabilities, right? It is the things that your hobbies, it is your artistic capabilities, and Venus is the planet of luxury, it is the planet of art. So it is going to give you a lot of hobbies, it is going to give you a lot of artistic capabilities. You are going to do better things with your art, with the things that you like, your hobbies, right? So that kind of stuff can happen with Venus in the third house. Venus aspect is going to be in your ninth house. With the ninth house aspect of Venus, Venus is the planet of luxury, it is the planet of beauty, it is the planet of female planet. It is the planet of all the females that are around you, you know. So you will be very lucky in the terms of women. Your women friends will be lucky for you, your mother will be lucky for you, your sisters will be lucky for you, your female friends will be lucky for you. So that kind of stuff can happen, and Venus energy in the ninth house is considered very good because you will be lucky overall. Your comforts, your luxuries will be lucky for you, your properties will be lucky for you. So that kind of stuff can happen with Venus in Venus aspect in the ninth house. Let us go to Mercury. Mercury right now is in your first house, and it is considered a very good placement for Mercury because Mercury is the planning, it is the mind, it is the thing, it is the things that you think of, how your mind works. That is Mercury. Mercury is mathematics, Mercury is planning, Mercury is production. So Mercury's placement in the first house in the sign of Sagittarius is going to make you more planning things. It is going to make you, you know, managing things, planning out your life, planning out your expenses, planning out your stuff, planning out your work, planning out your relationships. Mercury's aspect is going to be in your seventh house where the sign of Gemini is present, and your seventh house is the house of your spouse. It is the house of your business relationships. It is the house of how you interact with the world. So you will be more vocal about things. You will be more, you know, interactive about with people. You will be more calm and composed. You will be more, you know, thinking a lot about you know, people around you. So Mercury overall is helping you in a, you know, helping you very much from the first house aspecting your seventh house. So Mercury's placement in that house is considered very great. So yeah, that is what Mercury is doing over here. So we have covered Saturn, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, Sun, and Mercury. Now let's go to Moon. Moon is going to change its place every 2.5 days, so its effect will be very variable for a lot of people. But people whose moon time period is open, there can be some problem, but still, you know, it will be all good because Moon's placement over here is okay. There's nothing to worry about. So let us go to Rahu. Rahu in the fifth house is not considered very great because fifth house is the house of feelings, it is the house of knowledge and stuff. And Rahu kind of makes, you know, people agitated in this house. It gives nervousness, it gives tensions, it gives worries, it gives worries towards your children, it gives worries towards your love life. You get a lot of tension. So Rahu's effect in the fifth house is not considered very good. Only if the sign is good, then it's okay, but still it's not good. People with Rahu in the fifth house should never gamble, should never trade in stocks because it is not going to be lucky for them. Rahu's aspect is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This house, 6, 7. This house, 8, 9. Okay. Rahu's aspect is going to be in your ninth house, which is the house of luck. Rahu is a demon planet, which is a head and there is no body. So Rahu is a planet that, you know, wants the stuff but doesn't get fulfilled. So Rahu's aspect in the ninth house is going to make you lucky. So because, you know, luck is a thing that Rahu always attracts towards itself. So Rahu is going to make you more lucky. It will make you more knowledgeable, and, you know, you will be more thinking about yourself. Rahu's energy in the 11th house is the house of progression. What kind of progress you are going to make in your life? So Rahu's energy in the house of progression is going to make you more progressive. You will make a lot of money this month. So it will be all great for you guys because you're going to make a lot of money. Rahu's energy in the first house where Mercury is present, it is the sign of Sagittarius, and Rahu's energy in that house is going to make you think about yourself. You know, you are going to more thinking about yourself. You know, how are you going to treat yourself? How's things going to be for you? How are you going to manage your things? How the things that are beneficial for you, what are beneficial for you, what is not beneficial for you. You will you will think about the things that is important in your life. So that kind of energy will be all over you. Ketu is in the 11th house in the sign of Libra. So Ketu is another demon which is a body without a head. So what happens? Ketu is detachment, but in the 11th house it gives a lot of name and fame, because Ketu, whenever it starts giving stuff, there's no limit of how much it is going to give. So it gives a lot of name and fame, a lot of name and recognitions from people. So you will make a lot of friends, you will be making a lot of money, you will be making a lot of progression in your life. Ketu's aspect is going to be 1 2 3 4 5 this house, 6 7 this house, 8 9. Ketu's energy in the third house is going to give you detachment from your younger siblings. There can be some problem with your younger siblings, because Saturn is also present in the third house and Ketu is also aspecting that house. So there can be little problems regarding your younger sisters and brothers. You have to be a little more careful about it. Ketu's energy is going to go in your fifth house. So so again there is a detachment with again there's detachment with your love interest and your children. So you have to be more careful about that. And Ketu's energy is going in the seventh house. Seventh house, the house of spouse. So again there's detachment in the house of spouse. So you have to be a little more careful about it. So guys, this was my reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of February 2023. If you like it, guys, please hit subscribe and follow me, guys. So, and if you want me to do your horoscope reading, you can hit me up on Fiverr. I am giving my link in the pinned comment, so you check it out, guys. So I hope you like this.